After the Gospels, you have the church history, which is the book of Acts, and you also can see what the Holy Spirit can do. Then you have the letters, the epistles, mainly letters written by Paul to different churches, to different people, talking about theology, church organization, individual matters, false teaching. There's so many things that get discussed in these letters, and it's not just by him. There's letters from Peter. There's a lot of letters, and it's really good because it gets more information of what Jesus was teaching. And then at the end, we get to the book of Revelation, which is all about the end times and what to expect. Revelation is a book that you need to be really, really, really prepared for. So to me, it makes a whole lot of sense that it's at the end of the Bible. So when it comes down to what is the proper way, well, you can follow it the way that I just outlined. And, it's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. But if you're somebody who really, you know, when you think about Jesus, there's really not that much there for you, but you're okay with God and, don't know much about the Holy Spirit, or maybe you do, then you need to start with the gospel. Spend time getting to know him, find out what he was telling his disciples, what he was doing, who he was talking about. The gospels are just fantastic. If you're somebody who wrestles with God, somebody who can't understand a lot of the things that happen in this world, then start with the Old Testament. You're going to read it and you're going to have a bunch of questions, but you get to know more about God in the Old Testament. I guess it's the biggest subject matter in the Old Testament. So definitely start there. But if you're somebody who's okay with God, okay with Jesus, but really don't understand the Holy Spirit, then see what the Holy Spirit did at the establishment of the church. Go to the book of Acts, spend time reading there, and then from there go on to his epistles and see what that looked like. So there is no proper way to read the Bible. If you want to read from it from beginning to end, I think that's wonderful. That's pretty much what I did, and for me it was okay. But if you want to jump around, that's okay as well. And if you're somebody who just, I need some practicality, you can start in the books of wisdom and it's a great starting point. And then just after you spend some time there, every day you read a proverb or you read a psalm, let that guide you and then let that inspire you, and then pick up the book and start reading. The important part is to start reading and do not stop. You may have questions, but those questions will be answered. Power through, keep reading, make it a daily habit, and you will see your life transform.